Are you ready for the main event? The reason we're all here. All right, so this guy, I've had the pleasure of working with him all around. He travels the country. He is taping this DVD special right now, so I want you guys to love him very good, as I know you will. Start making noise right now. Make it loud. Make it loud for Jonas Gardner!
Good, because I drink free in this motherfucker. Yeah, man, feel good. Glad to be doing my DVD special. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Yeah. You know, thank you for coming. And I can't think of anywhere else I would rather be doing it than right here at home in Los Angeles, baby. LA! SoCal is where it's at, baby. Southern California. Glad to be home, man, because recently I was on the road. I was doing some shows up in the Bible Belt. You know, like Minnesota, Iowa, shit like that. You know. And I'm not really sure if Minnesota is the Bible Belt, but if you don't sell beer on Sundays, it's God's country. You know. So I was up there, man, and I had some time before the show, so I was cruising around. And I saw a bumper sticker on this car that you would never, ever, ever see in Southern California. I saw a bumper sticker on this car, and this bumper sticker said, "How would Jesus drive?" So I thought about it for a minute, and I'm like, I don't know, probably like this. Come on, people, the hair makes it work. Yeah. Those of you boo me right now, you might be booing me now, but when you see him hanging up there tomorrow morning, you're going to laugh. Oh, man. But good to be here, ready to rock and roll. But before we get rocking and rolling tonight, before we get down to the nitty-gritty, I got to let y'all know a little something about me. I just found out, for the first time in my life, I am white trash. No, don't let the tattoos on the wallet chain fool you. I'm not as classy as you might think. And I didn't know I was white trash. I didn't know I was white trash till my little baby sister called me from back home in Charlotte, North Carolina. Yeah. And she called me up and she's like, "Hey, big brother, I ain't never been out there to Los Angeles. I'm gonna get me a plane ticket and come see you." Because that's how she talks, you know. So sorry, little sister, you've never been to LA, first time to LA. There's a million things to do in LA. What do you want to do your first trip to LA? You know, I live right in Hollywood. We can do the Walk of Fame. We can go to Beverly Hills. We can do the Getty Center. We can do a Dodger game, a Laker game, Santa Monica Pier, Venice Beach. What do you want to do your very first trip to Los Angeles? And my little sister says to me, "I don't care what we do, long as I gets to go to the Price is Right." I said, "Well, come on down, bitches." So we take her to the Price is Right. And I don't know if y'all have ever been to a taping of the Price is Right. It's actually a lot of fun, as long as you don't mind standing in line with a bunch of other fucking hillbillies for 19 hours. You know? And they've all got the custom-made shirts. They're bedazzled and puffy painted themselves for the Price is Right. And my sister had made one. And my sister's shirt said, "North Carolina loves barbecue and Drew Carey." Exactly. What the fuck does one have to do with the other? running around a t-shirt that says, Jonas Garvin loves whiskey and glue. So we there at the Price is Right taping, they're playing some price and games and whatnot. And then it came time for the Showcase Showdown. Now that's what they call it everywhere else in the world, but where I grew up in Carolina, it's called Spin the Big Wheel. So they're gonna spin the big wheel, right? First person that spins, they land on $1, right? So the place goes absolutely nuts, because I guess the odds of seeing this live, somebody landing on $1, like 1,000,000 to 1, you're never gonna see this shit, man. So like, oh my God, somebody landed on $1, right? The very next person that spins, they land on $1 too. So now the place is going absolutely apeshit, man, because like I guess the odds of seeing 2 people spin the wheel, land on $1 like 1,000,000 to 1, you're never gonna see this shit, man. We're witnessing history. So we're sitting there, well now they got 2 people with $1, so now they gotta have what's called a double spin-off. So the place gets really, really quiet in anticipation of the double spin-off, man. Like everybody's really quiet, everybody's on the edge of their seat, man. Like you could hear a pin drop. And my little sister stands up in the middle of the Price is Right taping, and I kid you not, yells, "Holy shit, we got ourselves a spin-off!" And I knew right then and there, if I was ever going to take my sister to another TV taping, it would have to be to Maury Povich or Jerry Springer. Yeah! Oh man, but I am white trash, you know. I am white trash, you know. And I didn't think I was, you know. I thought maybe my sister's the black sheep of the family, you know, like maybe I'm a Hollywood sophisticated playboy extraordinaire, you know? Wrong. Because recently I attended my cousin's wedding in Rockford, Illinois. Now those of you who've never been to Rockford, it's a lot like Flint, Michigan, except with jobs. Like they're here. They can afford plane fare or some shit. No, man, so we go to the wedding, right? And the wedding is at the church by the side of the road. That was the name of the church, people. The church by the side of the road. Not Our Lady of Blessed Heart. Not Our Lady of Blessed Sacrament, not even Our Lady of Holy Macaroni. The church by the side of the road. So we're there. It's actually a nice little ceremony, you know, they got married and everything. And just when I started thinking, maybe this won't be another white trash, redneck, hillbilly family function, we go to my cousin's wedding reception. At the Rockford Motor Speedway. I know what y'all are thinking. You're like, hey, that's really cool. Your family rented out the Speedway for the reception, right? Wrong. It was business as usual at the Speedway. We just happened to show up with a reception. You know, it's weird because you couldn't even hear the DJ, man. He'd be like, yeah, I need the bridegroom and the Macarena. Are we supposed to be doing the Macarena or going into pit? So we're there at the Rockford Motor Speedway, hanging out at the reception and whatnot. And then it came time for dinner. Now, people, I gotta tell you, been to a lot of weddings in my life. Some good, some bad. But never in my life have I been to a wedding that was catered by Kentucky Fried Chicken. No, nothing against the Colonel. I eat at KFC all the time, man. I eat there all the time. But when I think of the most important decisions people have to make on their most special day, original or extra crispy never crossed my fucking mind, man. So we eating Kentucky Fried Chicken. We're having sloppy joes. And we drinking Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. Yeah. Yeah, you know you're at a classy function when you're drinking beer that's cheaper than Pepsi. So during the course of dinner, I need to get, a cup of Pabst. So I go up to the bartender. Let's just call her Tweaker Bitch. So I go up to the bartender and I said, "Excuse me, may I have another cup of Pabst?" And this toothless wonder has the audacity to say to me, "I'm sorry, sir, but at the request of the bridal party, there'll be no cocktail service during the dinner service." Cocktail service? I see no martinis or Manhattans here. It's a fucking plastic cup of Pabst. Dinner service? I see no steak and lobster. It's the fucking NASCAR tailgate buffet you got going out there. Just put some more Pabst in my plastic cup before I stab you in the face with my KFC Sport. So I got my cup of Pabst. I mean, after the dinner service. So we were there, it was actually a pretty good time. We had a lot of fun. The only thing that bothered me was the wedding party kept staring at me because apparently I was overdressed because I had a shirt with buttons. But then I started thinking, if somebody's gonna have a redneck, white trash, speedway wedding reception, they need to warn you. They need to warn you, because I flew like 2,000 miles, I wore a fucking suit, man, They need to warn you, because when I got the invitation, what the invitation said was, "Brandy and Tyler would like you to join them on their most special day as they join hands and become man and wife at the church by the side of the road." Now that's what the invitation said. That's what the invitation said. What the invitation should have said. What the invitation should have said was, Sunday, 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 Brandy and Tyler's wedding at Page Rockford Motor Speedway. That's right, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Sloppy Joes, and Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. Bring the kids, bring the wife, bring the girlfriend for tons of fun and holy matrimony. That's what it should have said. Oh man, I am white trash. So I like to drink. I like to have a cocktail. I like to drink. Y'all drinking tonight? Damn right. Because I like drinking people, man. I like drinking people because I like to drink, Yeah. Right on. Yeah. They got 2 buckets. 3 buckets. Y'all, I got to party with y'all after the show, man. No, man, I do. I like to drink, man. And and the thing is, the problem with that is, I like to drink a lot. The problem with that is I got a lot of sober friends. A lot of sober friends in the AA program. And they're always telling me, they're like, Jonas, you don't need to drink to have a good time. No, you don't. I do. Don't need to drink to have a good time. Ain't that some bullshit? We know it's bullshit. If you don't need to drink to have a good time, how come that rowdy road trip to Vegas never kicks off at Starbucks? Went in for a couple lattes, bro, and next thing you know, man. Oh, man, I always like that shit when AA people tell you that you don't need to drink to have a good time. Yeah, because those meetings you're going to on Saturday seem like a real blast. Hi, I'm Ken. I'm an alcoholic. Hey, Ken, me too. Let's go to happy hour. No, I do. I like to drink. You know why? Because you can do some stupid shit when you're drunk and your friends will forgive you. They'll be like, "Oh, bro, you were wasted. I've been there, man. No worries, bro. You were wasted. I've been there, bro. No worries. No apologies." You can't do stupid shit sober. You can't do stupid shit sober. You can't jump out your apartment window buck naked at 2 in the afternoon to the the swimming pool sober. You go to a mental hospital. But you do that shit drunk, it's just a good story. Oh, man. You can't do stupid shit, so you can't try to fuck your buddy's girlfriend when you're sober. Don't act like I'm the only one, baby. No, because guys nowadays, man, they say you out with your buddy and his girl for dinner, and, you know, maybe you're the third wheel, and you're sitting there at dinner, and after that 15th Jack on the rocks, he gets up to take a piss. You know you shouldn't make a move, but in your whiskey-soaked brain, you really think you can get this chick to blow you under the table before he gets back. So you start talking, you're like, hey, baby, I know you was kind of vibing me, you know? I was thinking like maybe you could down a little sucky, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, no, goddammit, I'm with Dave. I'm with Dave, goddammit. And you're like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little drunk. You're not gonna say nothing, right? You're not gonna say nothing, right? And she's like, no, I won't say anything. Bullshit. Have y'all ever woken up after a night of drinking and just knew you owed somebody an apology? You've got that weird, uneasy feeling and about 37 missed calls on your cell phone. And they finally get through to you, man. They finally get through to you, answer the phone, you're like, hello. Hey, Jonas, it's Dave. Hey, bro, what's up? I'm just getting up, man. I'm a little hungover. Yeah, I bet you are. Why, bro? What's going on? Dude, last night you tried to fuck Susie. Oh, bro, I'm sorry. I was really drunk. Yeah, bro, you were wasted. It's cool. I've been there, man. No apologies. Fucking, it's all right. It's all right. It's cool, man. Oh, but y'all ever go out and get drunk or whatever? Like, you go out and you ever get really, really loaded and try to blame it on one drink? You ever do that shit? You ever ask your buddy, be like, dude, what happened to you last night? How'd you get so fucking hammered? And he'll be like, oh, bro. It was that shot of Jägermeister. Really? Really? That one shot of Jägermeister made you puke in my mailbox and try to fuck my dog? You sure it wasn't the 7 Long Islands and the 12-pack of beer you had, you raunchy motherfucker? No, I mean, I don't drink Jaeger at all. I mean, is there any Jaeger drinkers here tonight? God bless you, man. I don't drink Jaeger anymore. You want to know why? Tattoos do not wash off. You wake up more than once with a tattoo, you stop drinking things you can't see through. Words to live by, man. No, but sometimes I think I drink too much, man. Sometimes I drink too much and like, I'm thinking maybe I need some help, you know, maybe some rehab, some therapy, some counseling. Sometimes I think I drink too much and I might need some help. And then I saw something on TV the other day that made me realize I'm all right. I saw an episode of Intervention. And I know I'm fine. You want to know how I know? I've never sucked a dick for a beer. Good scotch, maybe. No, but for those of you who've never seen Intervention, it's the same thing every week. It's always some guy who used to be All-American high school quarterback, and now he sucks dick for crack and he lives on the street. You know? And that pisses me off when people blame drugs and alcohol for their problems, making the rest of us look bad. Talking about, oh, I used to be All-American high school quarterback, now I suck dick for crack and live on the street. Don't blame the fucking crack. Don't blame the crack. You wanted to suck that dick before crack. Because people, crack will do a lot of things to you. Crack will make your teeth fall out. Crack will make you skinny. But crack does not change your sexual orientation. People, I'm 35 years old. I have drugs in my life, I've never done one that was so good where I was like, oh, this is so good, I want to suck a dick and live on the street. It don't work like that, motherfuckers. No, man, but my favorite part about the show Intervention is sometimes these idiots, sometimes they want to get sober. They're talking about like, oh, I suck dick for crack and I live on the street and I want to get sober. I want to get sober. The way I look at it is like this. Once you've crossed that line of sucking a dick, why not keep partying? Because you ain't coming back from faggotry. No, you can do a lot of things. You can get sober, you can find the Lord, you can be a better person. You know what you can't do? You can't unsuck a dick. Oh man, I know a lot of women in here have tried. No, man. No, you can't unsuck it because guys, we don't get that homo pass. Guys, we don't get that homo experimentation pass. Women, y'all get the pass. Get it every fucking day. Think about it, guys. When you ask your woman, you're like, hey, babe, what do you think about sex with you and another woman? And the answer's always the same thing. It's always, ha. Well, it's funny you mention that. Because there was this one time in college where me and my roommates got really drunk and we ate each other's pussies, but I'm straight now and I love you, honey. Fucking. And you get the pass. You're like, cool, you know. Guys, we don't get the pass. Ladies, you cannot go home tonight after the show and ask your man, be like, hey, babe, what do you think about sex with you and another man? You are never, ever gonna hear. Well, it's funny you mentioned that. Because you remember Bill from bowling team? Well, it turns out he used to fuck me in the ass every Tuesday, but I'm straight now and I love you, honey. You don't get the pass, man. How y'all feeling? Feeling good? Yeah, man. No, but like I said, I gotta drink, man. I gotta drink all the time. I gotta drink just to make it through the fucking evening news. You know? Because we got so much fucked up shit going on in this country. You guys ever been watching the evening news and gotten so pissed off that you're about one Jack and Coke away from putting on ladies' panties, lipstick, and lighting up City Hall with an AK-47? Just me? Oh, man, because we got some problems in America, man. A bunch of fucked up shit going on, man. If you're not pissed off, you're not paying attention. You know? And what's the big one everybody's talking about right now? Oh, childhood obesity. That's the big national epidemic, childhood obesity. People suing McDonald's because their kids are fat. People, your kids aren't fat because of McDonald's. Your kids are fat because you take them to McDonald's. Oh, it gets better. No, man, childhood obesity, man. You know, it's the big national epidemic. Childhood obesity, big national epidemic. Let's call it what it really is, people. Let's call it what it really is. It's not childhood obesity. It's not a national epidemic. Let's call it what it really is. Bad parenting. That's all there is to it, man. That's all there is to it. And I see some of you out here going, well, fuck you, Jonas, you don't even have kids. No, I don't. I think my time is better spent telling you how to raise yours. And childhood obesity. And the thing that pisses me off about that is that's Michelle Obama's #1 crusade. Her #1 thing, you know, all the fucking shit, all the resources she had, and she got childhood obesity. Come on, man. She's the first lady of the United States. Not the first lady, the first sister of the United States. So I would have thought she would have spent her resources on something more important. Like, you know, find out who really killed Michael Jackson. Or maybe getting Wesley Snipes out of jail. Fucking one of the two, man. Because when it comes down to it, fuck them fat kids. I want to see another Blade movie. No, man, but you know, they talk about, what should we do? Child abuse, what should we do? We gotta, she's doing this, she's doing that. We're gonna do this, we're gonna try this, we're gonna try this, we're gonna do. All right, people, you're here tonight. I'm gonna tell you how we get rid of childhood obesity. Are y'all ready? All right, step one, to get rid of childhood obesity. The next time little fatty McButterpants reaches for a cupcake, you beat him with a bag of apples. He'll never reach again. The next step to getting rid of childhood obesity. You unplug the Xbox, you unplug the TV, you unplug the computer, you take away the cell phone, you give the fat fuck a football and kick his fat fucking ass to the front fucking yard. Problem fucking solved. Oh, man. I'm telling you, man, we're gonna solve all the problems tonight. I hope Congress is fucking listening, man, because I got this shit dialed in. Oh, man, problems in America. What's the other one everybody's talking about this year? Talking about it, the Arizona immigration law. The Arizona immigration law. You know, everybody's all up in arms. Everybody's debating it. I really don't care where you stand on the Arizona immigration law because it's not your fucking show. I'm going to tell you where I stand. I'm all for it. I am all for it, man. But not for the reasons you might think. Because the reason I'm for it is because the people that are against it always have the same bullshit fucking argument. They're like, oh my God, they're going to be able to profile. They can profile. You believe this? The Arizona immigrant, they're going to profile. I mean, that's just not right. That they're going to be able to profile. They can't let that a bunch of rednecks are going to oh God, they're going to profile. When it comes to profiling, all I gotta say is this. You don't want to get profiled, don't fit the fucking profile. And what I mean by that is, hey, look, you know, I got long hair and tattoos. So people look at me and they automatically think I'm some sort of drunk white trash loser. And they're usually right. But if I didn't want people thinking that, I would cut my hair and I'd wear a suit. You don't want to get profiled, don't fit the fucking profile. Latinos, you don't want to get profiled? Start speaking fucking English. Maybe if you're gonna put 37 fucking people in a minivan, get some fucking insurance on the fucking thing. You know, black people, you don't want to get profiled? Pull your fucking pants up. Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. Pants on the ground. I never heard Bryant Gumbel bitch about the cops. You know? Asian people, you don't want to get profiled? Start using your fucking turn signals. Gay people, you don't want to get profiled? Stop sucking so much dick. That's another one this year. Gays in the military. That's another one, man, you know, everybody's debating that, all up in arms. Gays in the military, can they serve, can I say, whatever, you know. Obama says he's gonna let them serve, I'm all for it. I look at it like this. You black, white, red, Asian, Cuban, whatever the fuck you are, gay, straight, if you wanna put on a uniform and serve this country, you damn well better be allowed to fucking do it, man. You damn well better be allowed to do it. Because I don't understand people that are against gays in the military, because that's a level of hatred I cannot fathom. I cannot fathom that level of hatred, man. Because you really, really, really gotta hate someone to not want to see him shipped off to a foreign country to get killed. You know? Nah, I don't want none of you queers going over there to Iraq. I want you here right next to me. You take my boy instead. He's a good pussy-loving American. Fucking right, man. And I don't understand, man. Why are you afraid of gays in the military? What do you think? They're gonna like get in the armed services and like do a makeover or what the fuck? You know? And if you're afraid of gays in the military, fuck it. Give them their own division. Wouldn't that scare the shit out of the enemy? Hey, look, here comes the 82nd Flying Faggot Division. Death from behind. Oh, man. Problems going on in America, man. Everything's all fucked up. Everybody's fucking cheating. Can't nobody stay married anymore. Everybody's fucking around, you know? Big millionaire celebrities cheating on their wives, man. Big millionaire celebrities, all of them cheating on their wives. And when it comes to these millionaire cheaters, man, you know, your Kobe's, your Tigers, your Lettermans, whoever the hell you are, can you do me a favor and just stop issuing public apologies? Please, stop with the public apologies, man. Because being a millionaire means you shouldn't have to apologize for shit. Being a millionaire means you should be able to make your mistress disappear and go back to being the best shitty husband you can be. You know, I mean, I hate the public apologies. The thing I hate most about them, I hate them when like the brothers got to do them, you know? I hate when the black guys got to do them, you know? When the black guys got to do the public apologies. The reason I hate them is because there's always some white girl sitting next to him, bawling her eyes out, that can't believe her black husband just cheated. Duh. Does this bitch not watch Maury Povich or what? You know? Because all the brothers cheat. All the brothers cheat, man. All the black guys, they all cheat. You know? Especially the ones with money. Especially the ones with money. That's right. Because when a brother gets some money, the first thing he buys, it ain't some rims. It ain't an Escalade. It ain't even a Popeyes franchise. It's white pussy. And he wants all of it. All of it. You want to know why? Because he's trying to make up for 400 years of racial bullshit by taking it out on some white pussy. That's right, you know, like because when a brother's with a white girl, like a fine white girl, he don't see a beautiful white woman. No. He sees 400 years of racial bullshit. And he's getting even tonight. Y'all ever seen a black guy fuck a white girl? Oh, it's crazy, man. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like, yeah, bitch, fuck your founding fathers, fuck your slavery. Tell the Klan Tyrone said hi, biatch. Don't act like I'm the only one that's seen that shit, baby. I mean, I had to pay for it, but I seen the shit, you know? No, man. The brothers like the white girls, man. They do. And another reason they like the white girls is because they know it pisses us off. And by us, I mean open-minded white guys. No, they know it pisses us off, man, because like right or wrong, whether they admit it or not, nothing pisses off a white dude than seeing a fine-ass white girl with a black dude, right? I mean, that's why they usually get the fat, ugly ones, because we're like, yeah, Jamal, all you. Go ahead, fucking take it, man. That's all you, brother. You can take that pig to the bank for all I fucking care. But nothing pisses off a white dude, man. Like, you know, you see a brother with a fucking fine-ass white girl, and even if it's your friend, man, your friend comes over with his new girlfriend, he's like, yo, what's up, Jonas, man? What's going down? This is my girlfriend, Brooke. And you're like, hey, nice to meet you, you jungle fever having motherfucker. Fucking. No, man, but the thing that pisses me off the most about white girls with black guys is that stupid fucking saying. That stupid fucking saying you've been hearing since you were 4 fucking years old. You can go ahead and say it with me. Once you go black, you never go back. Once you go black, you never go back. Yeah, once you go black, you never do go back. You wanna know why? Because we don't want you no more, you stretched out motherfuckers. Because even if we did get a chance with you somewhere down the road, what are we gonna do with that pussy after you've been sitting on a 2-foot soup can for 6 fucking months? It ain't because we're racist, because we can't measure up. We can't measure up as white dudes. Brothers are packing shit, man. Fucking they're packing. White dudes can't measure up to that shit. We think we can, but we cannot. Guys, you ever like been with a chick who you know has been with like a couple black guys or whatever, so you ask like a fucking moron? You asked, you're like, hey baby, you know, I know you've been with a couple brothers, but You know, like, what, you know, what you think of the Garvin steak? You know, like, what you think, you know? And she'd be like, well, I don't mind it. What? No, you don't mind the rain on the roof. You don't mind the neighbor's dog barking. You don't mind my dick size? Oh, that's all right. Because I don't mind not feeling the sides. Oh, it's like putting a cigarette in the Metrodome. Oh, man. But brothers got big dicks. Brothers are packing shit, man. You know, they are packing. They got huge cock, man. Like, I've dated a couple women who are like, you know, that thing about black guys, that's just a myth. And I'm like, well, that might be, but all the ones that are ass raping me in jail seem pretty well endowed. I'm kidding. Kidding. I was not ass raped in jail. Shit was consensual. Oh, man. But everybody's cheating. Everybody's cheating these days because it's hard not to, man. It's hard not to, especially if you've been with somebody for a long time and, you know, it gets like a little stale or whatever, you know, what are you going to do? So what do? You try to spice things up in the bedroom, right? You try to spice things up. But the only problem with that is, what if you're with somebody who don't like spicy food? You know? You ever ask your woman, be like, hey, babe, tonight you want to try that thing with the thing? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not some whore. I'm not doing that. Go get a whore. I'm not a whore. I'm not doing that. You're like, oh, okay, baby, it's cool. It's cool. Like, you know, hey, baby, you think maybe we could try the thing with the thing and the loop and the thing and the victim? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not some whore. I'm not your whore. I'm not doing that. And ladies, what you have to understand is that in the course of a relationship, you only have one job. Do whatever we want in the bedroom. That's it. That's it. That's it. You ain't gotta cook. You ain't gotta clean. You ain't even gotta fucking talk. But if we want you to dress like Batman and fuck yourself with a Robin doll, you damn well better fucking do it. People, I'm gonna tell you, you can't cook, we can go out. You can't clean, we can get a maid. But if you can't dress like Batman and fuck yourself with a Robin doll, I'm getting a hooker. Oh, man. It is, man. It is hard not to cheat, man. It is, man, because everybody's out cheating and everything, man. Everybody is. Like, everybody's like, I was like, oh, you know, try to screw around, you know, this and that. Everybody's cheating, man. And it's a trip, man, because, you know, it's really hard not to cheat, you know. It is. And especially when your girlfriend won't do that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Fine. You keep not doing that, and I'll keep jerking off to ex-girlfriends on Facebook. Don't act like I'm the only one, baby. No, because guys know how it is, man. Like, say you're on Facebook, they might not admit it, but guys know how it is, man. You're on Facebook, you know, you're there, you're minding your own business, playing Farmville, whatever, you know. And you're there, and you come across some chick you used to date, and you're like, oh my God, is that Jenny? God, she still looks, what was I thinking breaking up with her? Man, that chick was a fucking freak. What the fuck, man? Oh, man. What was I thinking? Fuck, that bitch is, oh, I should never. And all of a sudden, your woman starts yelling at you from the other room. She's like, what are you doing in there? And you're like, nothing, babe. I'm playing Mafia Wars on Facebook. I'll be in when I'm done whacking this guy. That's clever shit. Oh, man. That's the age we live in. Everybody's on Facebook. Everybody. You know, I'm sure you guys, like most of y'all, are on Facebook. Y'all ever meet somebody and find out they're not on Facebook and you look at them like they have leprosy? You ever meet somebody like at the bar or the ball game or wherever? You're like, yeah, bro, man, good hanging with you, man. Just shoot me a Facebook. Let's grab a beer. I'm not on Facebook. You're not on Facebook. Well, How do you find out what 1980s pop song you are? Y'all took that test too, I know, motherfuckers. Oh man, but it's the internet age. It's the internet age. Everybody's on the internet, man. There's a site for everybody, everything you're into. You know, it's a blessing and a curse, man. For whatever you're into, sports, music, you know, whatever, there's a site for you. If you're into meatloaf mamas with pepperoni pussies, they got a site for you. You know, so the internet's a blessing in that way, but the internet's also a curse, man. Because nowadays, I don't see how single people date anymore with the internet. I really don't see it because now people can run background checks on you. And back when I was whoring around, I never would have made it if the internet was around, man. You know, because I'm in a relationship now, but like back when I was single and like partying all the time and like banging everything, like I never would have made it past the first date, you know? Because they can Google you, do whatever. Like I can just imagine how it would go, like back in the day when I was running, take out some girl, you know, maybe dinner, drinks, dancing, whatever. Everything go great, you know. Go to call her a few days later, like, hey, had a great time with you on Saturday. Thought we'd get together again this weekend. I don't think so. Oh, why? What's up? I mean, I thought you had a great time, and you know, dinner and the drinks and everything was great. Yeah, no, I had a great time. But I Googled you. Yeah, son, you Googled me. What's up? Well, I just, how do I say this without, like sounding like really too crass? Okay, how to say it. Did you get arrested for butt fucking a prostitute in a parking structure at a mall a couple years back? No. You Googled me and that came up, huh? What spelling did you use? Just Jonas Garvin, Jonas. Oh, see, that's what it is, baby. Jonas is spelled with a Q. So I pick you up about 8. Hello? No, man. But it's the age we live in, man. But you know, it's tough, man. And you know, it makes it even harder not to cheat with all the websites and everything. And it is. This day and age, it's really hard not to cheat, especially in my line of work, man. Especially in my line of work, because I got girls coming up to me every night at the clubs, man. And I don't want to sound like one of these cocky, arrogant assholes, like, man, I got bitches all over me, you know. But I do. Because chicks love a guy with a little dick and long hair. It's just a fucking winning combo. Oh, man. And recently I was doing a show, tell y'all a quick story. I was doing a show outside of Los Angeles. And after the show, this gorgeous, like, I'm just gonna say like Playboy hot, like, and it's my story, so she was Playboy hot, you know. But no, she was a hot, young chick, like just gorgeous, like, And she came up to me after the show, she's like, I think you're really funny and you're really cute. And I'm like, well, thank you, I appreciate it. To which she replies, I'd love to take you home and fuck your brains out. And I'm like, hey, that sounds cool. But I've got a girlfriend at home, so I'm sorry, I had to pass. To which she replies, oh, you got a girlfriend, huh? Well, how about I just suck your dick in the parking lot? I'm usually pretty quick-witted, but I got no response for this. Here I got this beautiful, beautiful, young, gorgeous girl who doesn't want to meet my family, doesn't want to date me, doesn't want to go home, just wants to suck my dick and walk away. Or I go home to the girlfriend. So now I got a decision to make. Free blowjob or go home? Free blowjob or go home? And I'm going to tell y'all what I did. And I'm actually, before I tell you, I can look in this room right now and I can tell that the room is pretty much split on the decision they want to hear. Every guy in here is like, you got that blowjob, right, motherfucker? You got that blowjob, right? You got that blowjob. And every woman in here is like, you know, Jonas, I sat through your show. I find you kind of offensive and everything. But, you know, I mean, if you just tell me you went home to your girl, then you'll score some points, and I don't know, maybe I'll add you on Facebook. I don't know. Now, like I said, I got a decision to make. Free blowjob or go home. And I'm gonna tell you what I did. I went home. Went home. I mean, after the blowjob, of course. No, man, I'm serious. I didn't take the blowjob. I went home, and the whole time home, I'm cruising home, and I'm thinking, I'm like, what a great fucking boyfriend I am, man. I'm like, I'm the best fucking boyfriend on the planet. I'm like, man, I passed up a crazy-ass Playboy-looking model, blowjob to get home to my girl, but that's all right. Fuck that whore. I don't need her because I got me a hot, sexy girl at home that takes care of me. Good woman, and she's beautiful, and I love her, and she's beautiful, and I love her, and she's beautiful, and I love her. And I'm thinking all this until I walked in the door. And I get there, and my girl's asleep. She got cream all on her face, mouth guard in, got some carpal tunnel wrist brace shit going on. She's wearing a muumuu and drooling on the fucking pillow. And at that point right there, there's only one thing you can do. Well, you just pour yourself a drink, lube up, and log on to Facebook. Oh, man, but it's hard not to cheat. But I'm glad. I've been with my girl for a while now. I'm in a relationship. I've been with her for quite a few years. I love being with her and everything, you know. But the thing is, relationships are hard. They're hard work because, you know why? We're in them for different reasons. Women are always looking to get in relationships. Always looking. Man, we just end up in them, you know. Women are always looking to get in relationships. And women, you got your flings and your one-night stands, but they didn't start out like that. Every one-night stand you ever had was relationship potential. And the guy said something too stupid too soon, and it became a mistake. And I can see a few women in here right now going, oh, he's talking about that guy from St. Patrick's Day in 2006. Oh, I shouldn't have had that fourth green beer and that Irish car bomb. What was I thinking with that fucking loser? Oh, man. Women got mistakes. But women are always looking to get in a relationship. Men, we just end up in them. And if you don't believe me, when was the last time it was a Friday night, you're around a group of guys and you heard this? Yeah, bro, tonight we're gonna get some beers, hit some bars, hit some strip clubs, hopefully find some hot chicks to have a loving, committed, monogamous relationship with. Shit don't fucking happen. That one's empty. But no, man, ladies, they get us in relationships. They get us in them. Guys, you wanna know how they do it? They fool us. With salesmanship and trickery. Because guys, remember when you first started dating your woman? You first started dating her and the fucking titties was like, damn, and the stomach was like, damn, and the ass was like, damn, and the face was like, damn. You're like, yeah, she's hot. Hot chick, you know, you start dating her, and like she's working out all the time. You go out to dinner, she has a piece of celery, you're eating a steak, you know. You know, she's looking, and she's cool too. She's cool at the beginning, man. She's cool. You're like, hey babe, this Friday, me and the guys are gonna hit happy hour and have some drinks, go out, hit the town, get loaded. Do you wanna go? Oh, that sounds great. I would love to go with you and your friends and get drunk. That sounds like a great time. I mean, that's what I like to do on Fridays, you know? That sounds like a really good time. As long as you're gonna be there, I mean, I just wanna be with you, so like, let's do that. You're like, that's a cool chick, man. You know? Then you ask her on Sunday, be like, hey babe, me and the guys are getting together, going to Hooters, watch football all day, and drink some beers, eat some wings, you wanna go? Oh God, I love football. I just want to be where you're at, so I would love to get drunk and scream at the TV and just like, that sounds like a great Sunday to me. I would love to do that. That sounds great, right? Well, then I started thinking, Maybe it's not relationships chicks are into. Maybe it's food. Because you know how when you're with a woman, about 6 months into it, you're at dinner and you get to talk. You know, you get to talk. She's sitting there having her celery, you're eating your steak, you know. And you get to talk, she's just like, so, where do you see this going? And you're like, I thought we were going back to my house. And she's like, no, where do you see this going? Where do you see this going? I mean, are we just fucking? Because if it's cool, I mean, we're just having a good time. That's great. You know, I mean, I'm all for it, you know, and everything like that. But I mean, what do you tell people? Do you have a girlfriend? Am I a girlfriend? I mean, are we just dating? I mean, I just want somebody to grow with me. If you don't want to grow with me, that's fine. We're having fun. That's great. I mean, so tell me what you want to do. All of a sudden, you hear a voice in your head that goes, tell her she's your girlfriend, or you get no pussy tonight. So, you're like, yeah, babe, you my girl. We together. Okay, we're a couple. We're together. We're monogamous. We're not gonna see anybody else. We're not gonna date anybody else. It's just me and you. I'm your girlfriend. I'm your girlfriend. You're my boyfriend. I'm my boyfriend. Your girlfriend. We're boyfriend. We're girlfriend. We're boyfriend. Yes, you are my girlfriend. Oh, thank God. Can I see a dessert menu, please? I want like 14 cheesecakes, a bunch of hot fudge. What do you mean 14 cheesecakes? That's a lot of money. Yeah, but I got extra money now that I'm canceling my gym membership. And you know what? You can forget that sexy lingerie. We need to swing by my place and pick up a couple pairs of sweatpants, because that's all I'm gonna fucking wear from now on. So now your woman's a little chunky. Now your woman's a little chunky, but she's still cool, right? She's still cool. Wrong. You ask your woman, be like, hey, babe, this Friday, me and the guys get together for happy hour, you know, get some drinks, hit the bars, you want to go? No, I don't want to go to your fucking loser friends. Is that what you're going to do every night? Fucking Friday night, the rest of your fucking life is get fucking drunk and hit happy hour? You fucking loser. When are you going to fucking grow up, you fucking loser? I don't want to go to you and your fucking stupid loser happy hour fucking friends, you fucking loser. You're like, all right, baby. All right, baby. All right, baby. Babe, you know, Sunday's coming up, football Sunday. You want to go to Hooters and get some beers and watch the games? No, I hate fucking football. I hate you and your fucking loser fucking football fucking friends. Is that what you do every Sunday the rest of your fucking life is fucking drink and fucking get stupid and watch fucking TV? I watch this shit with the fucking TV. When are you gonna grow up, you fucking alcoholic? When are you gonna fucking grow up and fucking stop drinking every goddamn Sunday, you fucking loser? So you start hearing this shit, and your manhood kicks in. And you're like, fine, bitch. You don't like it, then fucking leave. Then fucking leave. But she don't go. You wanna know why? Because now she's too fat to get another man. Well, another white man anyway. So now what do you gotta do? You gotta make it work. You gotta compromise. All right, baby, you gonna be fat, I'm gonna be drunk, and we gonna live happily ever motherfucking after. I'm Jonas Garvin, and I am out of here!
Guys, give it up one more time for Jonas Garvin! That guy was amazing!